If you're here to ask me about the term mansplaining, some people use it and some people think of it as a kind of feminist term. But feminism is not an organisation. We don't have an AGM. We don't all think the same thing. It's the campaign for women's liberation and women's equality. And as such...
Well, you seem to think a lot has twaddle today, Kate. Certainly nothing racist. And so far, you're the only one who's been sexist tonight. Kelly J, you want to respond?
Yeah, I'd just be interested to know when we talk about, modern feminists, where they've been, because lots of modern feminists, Kate included, don't seem to want to talk about the existential threat posed by transgender ideology hang on one moment, on women's spaces, on the fact that there are boys and girls toilets in schools and girls don't have access to single-sex facilities, on the basis that we are changing... This is what happens. Modern feminism, the biggest threat to women in this country right now, women and girls in this country, is transgender ideology and the fact that we no longer can define what a woman is without some silly caveat. And we've got men. So actually, we might even now have women man-spreading or woman-spreading because they might require this space, apparently. And then we've got self-proclaimed feminists like Kate Smurthwaite, who are too frightened to actually name this issue and talk about it. I think it's laughable that we can talk about...
Well, I think you just triggered her. I think you just triggered her, Kelly, to the point that she just did the laptop drop. You know, it's the modern-day equivalent of marching out the studio.
What a great defense, stating your point and then leaving because you know you're about to get fried. Just remember, if you're going to get into politics, please remember to not be like these people.
While you pull that up, I just want to add one thing, Deborah. I think modest women, it's so attractive. What the
Rip, can someone just push that back?
What was that?
Come on, you just push that back.
I think it makes you feel more like a woman.
It's
I feel
so
the same.
attractive.
When I'm in a modest, long dress, I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Yes.
But that's something that I think came with age. When I was younger, I felt cooler in a crop top, and then I
Eric,
reached
were there
a
more
certain
gifted?
point.
Okay.
I want to add on to that, something you say that comes with age. As I'm getting older, because I'm still 23, I feel like I'm about to turn 24, but I feel like in the last year or so, my style is ever so changing when it comes to confidence. Mainly because compared to when I was 21 or 22.
Chase, why are you laughing? Chase, why are you laughing?
Did you read the
Nothing.
Sorry, he's laughing.
Please continue.
He's
Please
laughing
continue.
at the chat. Fucking Chase.
21, 22.
Please continue.
How dare you, Chase?
Please continue, as you were saying.
Cool. No, just basically saying that compared to when I was younger, let's say I'm wearing a little black slip dress and a little wedge to the club with a YSL bag, that would make me feel pretty. But as I'm getting older, it's almost when I cover up, it's you feel more beautiful. But I guess that's something that comes with age, and I feel like a lot of younger girls.
Yeah, in high school, you're just gonna want to wear what every other girl wears, a crop top and some booty shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Can I specifically ask this to you? We totally don't have to speak about it if you're uncomfortable, but what age did you start identifying as a woman?
Can I be honest? I have always known. I never knew the word for it, if I'm being honest. Growing up, I didn't know what trans was. I didn't know it was a thing. So, anything that grasped onto femininity, that was me. Anything, I put a towel over my head, that was my hair. I would, literally my mom and my parents, when they would have their night outings that our babysitters would come over, I'd steal my mom's heels. Femininity for me is something that's always been 100% natural and not forced. So, I think it was 14, 15, was when I discovered what trans was. And I was like, oh my god, wait, I'm not a drag queen. Because at first I thought I was a drag queen, because I didn't know what trans was. I didn't know that there was a name for it. I just knew that I was more than that. And then I guess, like I said, as I got older, then I started experimenting with makeup. I let my hair grow out, and I fully started living as a woman when I was at the age of 18, 19, I want to say. I started letting my hair grow out. I started experimenting more with my clothing, etc. Is your friend good? It sounds like you're saying a lot of jokes there.
I don't know. The chat was saying some ridiculous shit, so they were, I think, okay.
You're probably getting dry.
I honestly feel bad for her. If I sent multiple people out of the room laughing when I'm trying to make a point, I think I would just leave.
The mic gets to you, and then if you can answer why, please.
Me? I would not. I don't think you're healthy.
Absolutely.
You're physically not my type. But
What if they all say no?
you're a great person.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm also gonna pass.
What do you say?
I just personally couldn't do it.
Oh my, this is fucking. Wait, Neon. Hold on.
I just don't think you're my type.
Absolutely, I respect it.
Wait, Neon.
I'm gonna pass as well in the most respectful way. I just think you're like very fucking huge.
I'm a pass as well. I have a very healthy lifestyle, and I don't think you can match that.
Absolutely.
No, I can't do anything like that, but we could probably smoke a blunt or something. I don't know.
Cop.
I guess it depends if you have Dicky do disease.
What?
Bro.
Dicky do disease.
Okay.
Your stomach stick out further than your dicky do.
Yo, dude, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah!
I would.
And why?
Yo! Cause I don't give a fuck!
We love it.
Alright, bro.
Say a respectful no from me.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely. Okay.
Alright, hold on. Yo, Neon. Wait, she came over here?
She left.
Oh god. Should we just call it? Yeah, just call it. Just tell all the men they can go back. Tell the men they're good to go. Oh, wait. Oh. Hey, yeah. Is she still doing it? Just tell all the guys they're good to go and send Allie back here.
That should honestly be a wake-up call. I'm kind of glad that happened.
Can we get this person out?
This type of response to protesters should be mandatory at this point.
Preguntarte que a pesar de que aquí no pase y que en los 4 Grand Slam haya equiparación salarial entre mujeres y hombres, en muchos otros torneos esto no ocurre. ¿Qué opinión te merece que las mujeres cobren menos que los hombres en el tenis y que en qué crees que se basa esa desigualdad? Gracias.
Pues no lo sé. No sé en qué se basa en el fútbol, o en el golf, o en el modelaje. No sé. ¿Por qué las mujeres ganan más que los hombres en el tema de la moda? Pues no lo sé. Pero ahí sí que tampoco hablamos todo el día de diferencia salarial. Entiendo tu pregunta, pero es que llegamos a un momento dado que estamos haciendo todo el rato preguntas capciosas, preguntas que estamos buscando todo el rato la polémica, ¿no? Y a mí personalmente, como intento evitar la hipocresía habitualmente, pues contesto. Y a veces, aunque conteste de una manera que considero correcta y ecuánime, vosotros, sin ser una crítica más de la cuenta, os interesa más un titular que pueda vender que lo que yo digo, pues no te voy a contestar más sobre este tema, porque creo que contesto habitualmente de manera coherente y correcta, y a veces se tergiversan las palabras que yo digo, y evidentemente tengo madre, tengo hermana, y son de las personas que más quiero en este mundo. O sea, ¿qué más quiero yo que los hombres y las mujeres seamos exactamente igual y tengamos todos los mismos derechos, ¿no? A quien gane más, quien gane menos, pues es una cosa que en algunos aspectos del tema laboral las mujeres ganarán más, en otros los hombres ganarán más, y lo único que se tiene que conseguir es que no por ser hombre o por ser mujer se gane más o se gane menos. Se tiene que ganar más o se tiene que ganar menos por la calidad de tu trabajo o por lo que tú seas capaz de vender o generar. Todo lo demás, lo siento, pero es hipocresía y no voy a defender ni voy a decir nada más de lo que os he dicho en este momento, porque después las cosas se salen de lo que es la pura palabra que yo he dicho siempre, ¿no? Todo lo demás está mal.
I love how reporters try so hard to turn a question into an argument.